I start off my day with running because it helps me, my mentality, and just helps me think about things. It's really good for my mental health as well. I need to cut weight, so running is the best form.
So for this camp, in any given day, Ryan wakes up and he runs like Forrest Gump. And he doesn't have to, but he does.
As Ryan is an elite fighter, he's a knockout artist, among the best fighters in the world today. They want to take every step to try to control the amount of strength he's gonna have.
Just 2 days, right?
Yeah. Just like one day he like forgot his tampon, he just started bleeding all over the place. So yeah.
They say champions aren't born, they're built. Every punch Ryan Garcia throws, every drill he repeats is proof of that grind. Behind the lights and cameras, there's focus, sweat, and sacrifice. This is more than training, it's a journey toward greatness, and Ryan is determined to leave nothing behind. Step by step, moment by moment. You can see it in every meal, every choice. Ryan Garcia isn't just eating, he's preparing, sharpening, building himself for fight night. No shortcuts, no distractions, just focus. Every plate, every bite is part of the bigger picture. Discipline here isn't obvious, but it's the quiet foundation of the fighter he's becoming.
Just monitor my eating, keep assessing myself every time I take a bite, see if it worked, if it was enough, if it wasn't enough, and then make adjustments.
You gotta evaluate yourself and master yourself, because nobody's gonna know your body.
You can feel it in the gym. No distractions, no drifting, just Ryan Garcia moving with purpose. Every punch measured, every step precise. Training with his dad hits differently. There's no sugarcoating, no easy answers. If Ryan hesitates, his dad notices. If he pushes too far, his dad adjusts. Every drill, every moment is shaping the fighter he's destined to be.
I'm training Sean, and with Ryan, of course, I'm the assistant trainer, co-trainer. But, again, I'm their dad, so it doesn't matter.
Ryan Garcia unleashes every ounce of power on the heavy bag. Each strike is deliberate, each combination sharp, showing the culmination of hours spent perfecting technique. Sweat drips, muscles strain, but focus never wavers. This is more than strength, it's discipline made visible. Every punch tells a story of preparation, intensity, and the relentless drive to dominate on fight night. In the gym, every moment is a lesson. Floyd Mayweather moves through the space not just to train, but to observe, grow, and elevate those around him. His focus isn't on himself, it's on sharpening skills, learning from every jab and combination, and guiding others to do the same. The energy is intense, purposeful, a reminder that mastery comes from constant work and dedication.
A boxing gym, you're there to learn. It's a learning experience. I'm not in the gym. When I'm in the gym a lot of times, I'm there to grow and to get better, to help guys get better.
Mario Barrios unleashes raw power on the punching bag, each strike echoing determination and intent. You can see the precision in his swings, the strength behind every movement. This isn't mindless hitting, it's controlled aggression, honing timing, distance, and impact. Every thud tells the story of preparation, of a fighter building the force and confidence needed to challenge anyone standing across the ring. Tim Bradley's prediction hangs in the air. This fight could end in a single explosive moment. Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios isn't about endurance. It's about precision, timing, and the ability to seize opportunity. Every step forward, every exchange could be decisive. Both fighters carry power and intent, and the tension is palpable. One mistake could shift everything and define the fight before the final bell.
I don't think this fight's going to go the distance. I think there's going to be a knockout in this fight. It's either going to be either Ryan Garcia catching him as he's coming in, or vice versa. You're going to have Barrios catching Ryan Garcia as he comes in, or even if he exits, with a right hand or something like that, man.
Joe Rogan perfectly captures the danger of Ryan Garcia's left hook. It's more than just a punch. It's lightning fast, precise, and deceptively powerful. Opponents don't know it's coming until it lands, changing the tempo of the fight instantly. Garcia's timing, angles, and explosive mechanics make this weapon unpredictable. Every jab sets it up, every feint hides it, and every moment he throws it carries potential for instant devastation. In the ring, that hook isn't just offense, it's fear incarnate, a signature strike that can turn the tide of the fight before anyone even sees it coming.
Ryan Garcia has this nasty left hook. Everybody who fights him doesn't understand what he can do until he does it. He whips. He fought Devin Haney, who is one of the best pure boxers in the sport. He's so good. But he just didn't have the understanding yet that a guy can whip that left hook so fast and him up in these weird angles.
Mario Barrios isn't wasting time analyzing Ryan Garcia's past losses. He and his team are studying the moments when Garcia was at his best. The lightning fast exchanges, the crisp combinations, the moments of absolute dominance. By focusing on the strongest version of Ryan, Barrios is preparing for a fighter who can end the night with one punch. This is strategy in motion, discipline over hype. Every drill, every corner conversation, and every detail is designed to neutralize Garcia's explosive tendencies. Fight night won't be about guessing. It'll be about preparation meeting execution.
Not that I'm really focusing too much on his losses. We look more so on when Ryan has looked really good, or his best performances, because again, we're gonna try to get ready for the best version of him rather than his worst. But that we are able to take away this.
Connor Benn sums it up. Ryan Garcia is both a marvel and a wild card. His speed, athleticism, and raw talent make him a spectacle, yet his unpredictability and occasional lapses in focus can be a liability. That duality is what makes him dangerous, a fighter who can electrify the audience and dismantle opponents in bursts of brilliance. Barrios will need discipline and patience to weather the storm and exploit any openings. When Garcia clicks, he's unstoppable. When he falters, he's human. This fight is a high-stakes chess match played at blistering speed, where one mistake can decide everything.
I think Ryan Garcia is great for boxing. I think he's a liability. I think he's a loose cannon. I think he's unpredictable. Could say unprofessional. But ultimately, he's sheer entertainment. Gifted. He's got great hand speed. He's athletic. He's young. So he's good for the sport.
Robert Garcia breaks down the matchup perfectly. Ryan has the skills, speed, and power to become a champion, but Barrios is no easy test. He's experienced, disciplined, and patient, the type of fighter who can capitalize on even a split-second lapse. Ryan's explosiveness is undeniable, but Barrios' fundamentals and timing could expose gaps if Ryan isn't precise. This isn't just about raw power or flashy combinations. It's about strategy, awareness, and adaptation. Fight night will reveal whether Ryan's talent is enough to overcome Barrios' poise, or if the veteran can turn every opening into an opportunity to dominate.
It's a good matchup for Ryan. I think Ryan has the skills, the power, the speed to actually go and become champion. But there's a few things that I see that might not be in his favor. And look, Barrios is dedicated. I know him. He's actually a good friend, a good person. And they chose him because they think Ryan has everything it takes to become champion, to become the world champion, because they're already planning on huge fights with Devin Haney and whatever out there for Ryan. But
both fighters bring power, but the real question is speed, timing, and which Ryan Garcia shows up on fight night. Jeff Mayweather nails it. This could be a relatively even matchup on paper, but the intangible makes the difference. Will it be the disciplined, laser-focused Ryan who sharpens every punch, every footstep, or the unpredictable version who relies on raw athleticism and flashy counters? Every training session, every round, every corner adjustment feeds into that moment when the bell rings. Ryan's power and speed give him an edge, but Barrios' toughness and experience can't be underestimated. The fight isn't just about skills, it's a mental chess match where confidence, preparation, and composure will dictate who emerges victorious. The suspense is electric.
Both guys can punch. I think Ryan's a little faster and maybe might punch a little harder, I'm not sure, but so that makes it a pretty much an even fight. But like I said, Ryan Garcia, which Ryan is going to show up on fight?
The Wade concept reminds us why fight night is unpredictable. The Ryan Garcia from before, ready to dismantle Devin Haney, destroying past opponents like Oscar Duarte, is a force to be reckoned with. But the key is mental focus. It's not enough to rely on raw talent or past victories. He must be disciplined, locked in, and strategically sharp. Every punch, feint, and defensive maneuver needs precision. Fighters like Barrios will test not just his body, but his mind, exploiting any hint of hesitation. Fans want the spectacle, but champions are made by consistency, focus, and heart. If Ryan channels that old destructive power with new mental clarity, this fight could become an unforgettable display of speed, technique, and determination that leaves no doubt about his championship potential.
I fear the old Ryan is back. And what do I mean by that? The Ryan that was about to fight Devin Haney, the Ryan that was a destroyer before then, a Ryan that knocked out Oscar Duarte. I might be glazing here, right? And I'm not even trying to say that the Ryan that was in the build-up for the Devin Haney fight and all the crazy shit he was doing is the guy I want to see. I want to see a mentally well-adjusted, locked in, to fighting Ryan Garcia.
Oscar De La Hoya perfectly frames the stakes for both fighters. This is more than just another fight. It's a chance to prove themselves on the world stage. Barrios, coming off a draw against Manny Pacquiao, is hungry, experienced, and battle-tested. Ryan Garcia, meanwhile, is chasing a world title, balancing the pressure of expectation with the need to execute flawlessly. Every drill, every camp session, every corner adjustment is building to this single moment in Las Vegas. Both fighters understand the consequences. A win cements legacies, a loss invites questions. The anticipation is electric. On fight night, it's not just strength, speed, or power that will matter. It's composure under fire, timing, and the ability to read the opponent while executing your plan flawlessly.
It's a great opportunity for both guys. For Barrios, who's coming off a draw against Manny Pacquiao, the legend, an old Manny Pacquiao, obviously. But I think this is a great opportunity for Ryan to win a world title. And it's a tough fight. It's a very difficult fight, but it's one that we're looking forward to.
The Wade concept lays it bare. Ryan Garcia's left hook is dangerous, but Barrios brings power too. Both fighters know one mistake could change the fight in an instant. Ryan's past lapses, hesitation, overextending, or being steamrolled are lessons, not guarantees. Barrios isn't just showing up. He's looking to prove a point, to test Ryan's limits. The fight becomes a game of calculated aggression, with each fighter balancing risk and reward. Ryan can't come out half-hearted, and Barrios will push relentlessly, testing every defensive instinct. Every punch has meaning. Every combination is measured. This is more than a battle of fists. It's a test of heart, focus, and courage. The tension builds, and the fans know that when these two collide, it could be a fight defined by precision, timing, and who wants it more.
Ryan punches, and by the way, the way Barrios punches, Barrios got some power on him too. Don't get it mistaken, and we know Ryan, that left hook has been his kryptonite. He can get clipped, he can get dropped. Part of the reason we like the way he fights because he's in there to gunsling a little bit, but he can't come out hesitant like he did versus Rolly and just get steamrolled because Barrios is looking to prove a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Barrios is coming off 2 split draws, or 1 majority draw and a split draw. to somehow.
Max Kellerman emphasizes the advantage of skill and speed, and Ryan Garcia embodies both. Fighters who possess this combination are nearly impossible to beat when disciplined, and Ryan's potential is undeniable. Barrios is tough, experienced, and seasoned, but Ryan's speed and boxing IQ create openings that can dismantle even the most formidable opponents. Every feint, jab, and combination is a calculated move to exploit gaps in Barrios' defense. The fight is a mental and physical chess match. Patience, precision, and timing are as crucial as power. Fans can expect explosive moments, rapid exchanges, and technical brilliance. Ryan's ability to take risks without overcommitting could define the fight. On fight night, it's not just about strength or heart, it's about who controls the pace, who reads the rhythm, and who has the courage to impose their will.
When a guy has those advantages in boxing skill and speed, and they don't take risks, they are almost impossible to beat. So no matter who Purnell was fighting, no matter who Roy was fighting, if someone would have asked me who they're going to be, they're fighting Godzilla.
Tim Bradley paints a realistic picture. Ryan Garcia faces an experienced, battle-tested Mario Barrios. There's no underestimating him. Barrios has fought champions, top contenders, and proven his durability at 147 pounds. Ryan's skills, speed, and explosive power give him tools to win, but he must navigate a fighter who has felt resistance from every style imaginable. The fight will test more than physical ability, it will test mental toughness, adaptability, and strategy. One misstep, one poorly timed attack, and Barrios can capitalize instantly. Ryan's preparation, training camp, and ability to adjust in the moment will be crucial. This fight isn't just a showcase, it's a proving ground. Both fighters are motivated, and the crowd will witness high stakes, fast-paced exchanges, and moments that could define both careers.
This is not there's not a far-gone conclusion that Ryan can take out a guy like Barrios, man. Barrios is experienced. I don't give a damn what anybody say. He got a lot of experience, man. He got the best resume at 147 pounds, right? He's a champion. You know what I mean? He's been in the ring with Tank Davis as well. He's been in the ring. Who else was the guy he been in the ring with? That was
Pacquiao recently, obviously.
Pacquiao recently, and there was another one.
Thurman, was it Thurman?
Yeah, Keith one-time Thurman. So I mean, he felt resistance.
Andy Ruiz captures the essence of opportunity. Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios is a career-defining moment. Ryan is talented, fast, and dangerous, but he must prove it on the biggest stage. Barrios is a legitimate threat, experienced and focused, and Ryan cannot rely solely on skill. He must bring determination, heart, and calculated aggression. Every jab, every combination, every defensive move matters. The fight is about more than raw power. It's about who wants it more, who adapts under pressure, and who seizes the critical moments that define champions. Fans are watching history in the making, knowing that a single punch, a single strategy adjustment could swing the fight. This is the crucible where preparation meets opportunity, and Ryan must rise to claim his world title.